Hey, we're reacting to YUREI DECO episode 1. I'll be watching it from Crunchyroll's website, and I'll be starting off my reaction in 1-0 go. Oh man, I'm stoked for this because the visual side for this one, just off the key visual, looked good. I feel bad for her. I can't even imagine a single life where someone can't even sleep. I mean, I can't even function without my 7 hours of sleep a day. Was he really though? I feel like that kind of work can eventually affect someone's psyche though. Because pinning all the responsibility on a single person can make them resentful eventually. Hmm. Aw, what? Yeah, that's a shame. Can I explain it a little? Okay. Aw, that's actually kind of sweet. And honestly, anyone that does that much work would deserve some sleep too. I'm just saying. Okay, this kid looks mischievous. I'm gonna venture to guess he's gonna either pull off a prank. Yeah, like with that character design, it does not leave much to the imagination. Dun, 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 mhm. Huh. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I really love the trippy colors in the opening. It gives it a nice vibe of uniqueness. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Kaiba a little bit when it comes to its visual style. Okay, from a beat standpoint, this opening is it's definitely up there. Reality. Oh, I'm gonna guess that both of these boys are gonna be our leads. I mean, it seems like it. But you know what? I don't mind. Both have kick-ass looking character designs, all things considered. Speaking of which, just wondering if there's anything symbolic when it comes to the opening, though. Because usually these type of animes usually have something hidden in the openings. But overall, it's definitely one of the prettier animated openings. And it seems like it's going to be, for the most part, a happy vibes type of series. Man, that's all fair, all things considered. Should I be sleeping during the lecture? Hmm. Bull! All right. I'm loving this as a viewer. Okay. At least now we explain what DECO actually stands for. Huh. Okay, I wonder what these three are doing. I'm guessing it's probably the mischievous looking boy at the first bit of the episode. That's my guess. I could be wrong though. Ooh. Huh. But the thing is, anything that's not recorded in records could potentially be dangerous, especially when it comes to anime that have this kind of setting. That sound kind of sounds like the AOL sound back in the day. Whenever my family only had that service provider, at least that's the vibes that gives me. Now there was a flying kiss one while I was clapping, but I missed and killing it. Okay, at least now. Oh, the thing is adorable. It really is, because without love, nothing in life would be able to prosper. In which those friends that he has with his family, they look kind of sweet. He ain't wrong about that. Wait, how did she even notice? The thing is, though, when you're a kid, you gotta prioritize your studies, though. I could see why your mother would be concerned. That's true, Joshua Johnson. I'm getting advice from this too, because when it comes to this episode, feels like there's a lot of setup for future plot points that, if well executed, it could be amazing. But if not executed well, I could see a lot of this dialogue ending up being just techno babble. It really depends on how they handle it. So I could see where you're coming from in that, Joshua Johnson. But so far, though, I don't know. But if Raya's having issues, it really is for the best that she visits an optometrist, all things considered. The thing is, though, when you have kid characters like this, they aren't always careful, though, and they throw caution outside the wind. Those two series I really enjoy. This is reminding me more of Decadence, though. I can't quite feel the Odd Taxi vibe yet, Josh Jones, but I am definitely feeling the vibes of Decadence. And its visual style reminds me of Kaiba. It has a little bit of that visual flair. Like with how circular the character designs look, it feels like there's a nice usage of circles, and I like that. That face, I love it. Love kind of reminds me of the like system in Twitter. Kind of. For her sake, they're hoping anything serious, though. That's pretty cool. You can actually just change your decorations on like the drop of a hat. Ah. I kind of wonder if we're ever going to get any major practical implications of the deco. She's going to get a lot of love. Yeah, I had a feeling, because I don't think she'd be something that hyped up for no reason. Or should I say? Hmm. Okay. If something's something like that, I'd be creeped out. I'm like, no, there'd be some shivers going down my spine. Oh, okay. That explains it, Josh. It's because for me, Joshua Johnson, I don't read synopsises to avoid spoilers. Since I react to an episode, I usually try not to read synopsises, but at the same time, I have to read them to know if it's a sequel or not. It's like a conflicting situation when it comes to me and synopsises. Because if I read them, then sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, it's a sequel to a series. Because sometimes sequels have weird names where it doesn't seem like it's a sequel, but it is. I'm guessing that's Zero. But at the same time, I'm tempted to read them. It's like a tough situation for me as a reactor to read synopsises. Because there's an example of synopsis that spoils everything. Shinsekai Yori. That was a good series, but its synopsis did a lot of spoilers. That's why ever since I watched that series, I learned to not read every synopsis out of fear. Okay, that kind of reminds a little bit of the Mario Brothers game when it comes to like that slight little game aesthetic. That boy's a dick. And you know what? I love him. And I was right. Earlier, I was even thinking this kid was probably going to be a prankster. I was on the money. Yeah. The Dropkick on My Devil. I only knew that one was a sequel because I had a feeling it was a sequel because I saw it in like a GIF and it was a sequel, but I wouldn't have known it was a sequel unless I read the synopsis. So yeah, that one what kind of could confuse people. I like the way it says Bozu. Whoa. Okay, and this first love is really serious business. Wait, what? Did he? Or it could have been a prank too. Oh, or who knows? Maybe it's a prank. Oh, so it was. Honestly, that's messed up though to be taking this man's love that was from his father after his father passed away. Yo, that's cruel. I'm like, I understand wanting to do pranks just for a thrill, but I think that's going a little bit too far though. I like how cheeky she looks with them sunglasses. Huh. That's true. I would like to see her try. Like, I really would. Hmm. Huh. Oh, I'm gonna guess though, it ain't gonna be easy to capture Phantom Zero if that boy is Phantom Zero. Oh, I think our girl's not gonna be able to capture Zero because this kid looks athletic. Just off of the first bits of the episode, while very at least hasn't shown to be inclined. How is she still able to keep up considering that Phantom Zero is super quick? That's what I'm wondering. Like we're seeing Phantom Zero do like all these athletic super jumps, wall jumping, and all that kind of jazz. How? Okay, there is no way she's gonna be able to keep up. I was like, hey, it would have been way too easy if she was able to capture Phantom Zero like that, though. And considering how much build up they give Phantom Zero, she's gonna have to put in the work. She might as well come out with the truth because any lie she says ain't gonna fool her parents. That's awfully sweet, though. Like seeing those little touches where you can really see the mother care. God, I mean, I love how fascinating the city looks too. Honestly, it looks like it'd be a fun place to live in. Taking consideration how aesthetically pleasing it looks. I just love how boastful he is. Whoa! How the? Oh, just got him by the figurative balls. I don't think he's gonna be able to do jack. It makes you wonder how old Phantom Zero is. Oh man, hey, she couldn't have expected it to be that easy to do with someone like Phantom Zero, though. Let's just be real. It was always going to be difficult. I mean, there is a shot it could be Phantom Zero. I'm thinking it's going to be Phantom Zero, though, because all that buildup, I can't imagine it being anyone else. Probably was able to track her. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, it is Phantom Zero we're talking about. Yeah. Okay, that's actually a damn good question because it's better she say that than instead say that she's trying to capture him to try to get more love. No, if he's gonna want it back, yeah, exactly. He has to do what she wants. Oh, what the? Okay, why is all the love going down? Is he absorbing it? Yeah, it seems like he's absorbing all the love. Wait, were they just transferred into another virtual world or whoa? Hmm. I'm gonna guess that eventually in the series she's not gonna think it's so lovely. Yeah! Oh, I think you're gonna erase things. Oh shit. If I were in that spot, I would not be thinking Sugoi. My mind would be thinking, what the fuck? Out of fear. That's what my mind would be thinking. I like the parkour. Yo, I like that parkour vibe where you can see his first person point of view. Hello, Fatir Gaming ML28. Thank you for joining the live chat, and I hope you're having a great day right now. Oh man, I love these characters. Oh, we're gonna get a throwdown? Oh, come on. Don't end like that. Okay, I gotta admit, like the way it ended right when it was about to get super darn cool. I gotta admit that that was pretty darn cool if you ask me, because that is how you build up momentum, like straight up. Now, and saying that, this is what I'm going to rate this episode overall. Overall, if I had to rate this on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, I am going to give this one a 7.5 out of 10. I liked it. No, I loved it in some bits. And the ED is pretty enjoyable too. Although it seems like going off of the ED, that creepy lady, it feels like she's going to be a antagonist though. Just off of the vibes I'm getting from the ED. Many times. No, seriously, the music is really rocking though. And there's more animation in the CD than your typical anime ED too, to its credit. So, you know what? I'll give credit to the animation staff. They put in the work. Ah, it's over. Well, the episode was good. I like the unique premise where, when it comes to this series in particular, yes, our girls, our main girl, I like how they mentioned the goal. She wants to find Phantom Zero to get more love. Well, yes, at least for now, it's a simple goal. I'd say it's a goal that works because when it comes to young children, yeah, they're going to have aspirations to sometimes do some simple things. And I'm going to venture to guess that that's going to lead her to do much more grandiose stuff later on. So that's one of the things I like from this series. And aside from that, I kind of like how they give us good characterization for our main lead because we see that she's kind of a slacker when it comes to school, but at the same time, Even though she doesn't seem like she has the most book smart, she has street smarts. Like when she was able to track down the kid that seemingly is Phantom Zero, that was really, really smart. Shows you that she's got more brains, at least when it's something that she can put her mind to. So I love the characterization for her. I like how at least the boy that looks like he's fan. Yeah, I'm liking the real main cast, Josh Johnson. I'm liking them more than I could have imagined. And not just that, but something else that I also really liked about the episode in particular was also the fact that when it comes to this specific episode, we actually also get to see when it comes to I think Phantom Zero. Phantom Zero, I like how he's interesting because yes, he's mischievous, but when he does see our girl put into a dangerous situation, even though this episode establishes that yes, our girl's a little reckless, and yes, he could use the opportunity to just get Barry off his tail. What I did like about this episode was our main man, who I'm going to guess is Phantom Zero, he was so noble. He actually was warning our girl that those things that were erasing were dangerous. He could have easily have shaken her off by not saying anything and having her just die, but he didn't do that. So I kind of like this because even though, yes, there are some questionable things regarding Phantom Zero, I do like how it shows you Phantom Zero. He's subtly good at heart, and that makes him at least so far, an interesting character to follow. And also, aside from making the main characters pretty appealing from a personality standpoint, I also love the fact that this episode not only made the characters lovable, but aesthetically, the series is really darn pleasing. I'd say the voice acting in the series was also pretty darn superb. The voice acting, woo, man, I especially love the voice acting for a main girl. She was like, she really, really gave it her all. And that's why taking all these factors into consideration, if I had to rate the episode overall, I got to go with a 7.5 out of 10, and I'm definitely reacting to the next episode. But anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on the episode. I would love to hear your thoughts on how you feel about my reaction or the episode itself in the comment section below. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and also be sure to hit the bell for notifications. And I will see y'all later if y'all come back for more. But anyways, y'all, thank y'all very much for watching my reaction. Thank you very much, Josh Johnson, Fatir Gaming ML28, and everyone else for watching my video. And I hope y'all have a fantastic day or night, everyone. Bye-bye, y'all.